and overseeing the budget and making sure the district is being run in a fiscally responsible way. Which basically means, is the district managing its money, which is really the public's money, in a way that is the best use of those resources.
That's taxpayer money?
It's taxpayer money coming from state, local, and federal government. And how are those funds being managed? And part of what got us here today is the district rolled out the CDD and the need to reshuffle students in an effort to address the district losing money by busing students. But they haven't given us the foundational numbers that how much does it really cost to bus all these students? And it doesn't give us the number to use to see how is this current new district reshuffle going to work? Is it really going to save money? Because without that first number, the foundation of what the cost really is, we can't know. And we won't know if the budget that we've been given is accurate or not. And it becomes really frustrating when each student receives a certain amount of public funds for their education, and that school district uses that money to help educate everyone in the district. And what happens with that is the district has lost over 40,000 students in the last 10 years to charter schools and suburban schools. And we still don't have the district doesn't have a good handle. They've never really researched to find out why. Now, if we go into the community, people will say, well, students didn't feel safe. I didn't feel safe sending my kid to school. My kid was ignored, and this is coming from a lot of BIPOC communities. We had a massive Hmong exodus of students on the north side.
Wow.
Because they didn't feel safe.
Where'd they go?
They went to primarily suburban schools and to charter schools. And they're still living in Minneapolis, but now we're busing them into the suburbs or to the charter schools and paying for that. Likewise, a lot of Latino students felt ignored. And so they started leaving. And there are issues of safety as well. And then we look at African American communities, and it's like these continual issues keep popping up. But the district hasn't really dived into that to say, why are the students really leaving? Why have families sending them someplace else? And what would we need to do to get them back? And this school reshuffling through the comprehensive district design, by the district's own admission, we're going to lose hundreds of students. And when other people look at it, it's really projected to be in the thousands. They projected losing 300 students a year when they roll out this plan. And using that figure, knowing that they're going to lose students, they should be losing budgets for those students as well, so they should have less money. But a recent budget showed an increase in revenue coming from students. And one board member asked a direct question about that, and he was never given an answer. And he asked it several times in board meetings, and the district would not give him the proper answer. So there's no way the board can do its oversight. And that's just really unacceptable. That's one of the main reasons you have a board, to make sure that the budget is really handled the way it's supposed to be.